Hey guys, it's a Yemia Johnson, your friend, lover, host, and a life coach. My today's daily bread on life and spirituality. Life is like accounting, everything must be balanced. Only accountants can save the world through peace, goodwill, and reconciliation. The word accounting comes from the word accountability. If you are going to be rich, you need to be accountable for your money. Accounting is possibly the most boring subject in the world, and also it could be the most confusing. But if you want to be rich long term, it could be the most important subject. Behind every good businessman, there is a good accountant, there is a great accountant. There are two kinds of statistics, the kind you look up and the kind you make up. There are three types of lies, damn lies, and statistics. Statistics means never having to say you are certain. Statistics is the grammar of the science. Statistics is or should be about scientific investigation and how to do it better, but any statisticians believe it is a branch of mathematics. Now I agree that the physicist, the chemist, the engineer, and the statisticians can never know too much mathematics, but their objectives should be better physics, better chemistry, better engineering, and in the case of statistics, better scientific investigation. Whether in any given study this implies more or less, mathematics is incidental. In our lust for measurement, we frequently measure that which we can rather than that which we wish to measure and forget that there is a difference. We must be careful not to confuse data with the abstractions we use to analyze them. Maturity is the capacity to endure uncertainty. Natural selection is the mechanism for generating an exceedingly high degree of improbability. An economist is an expert who will know tomorrow why the things he predicted yesterday didn't happen today. Economics is extremely useful as a form of employment for economists. The purpose of studying economics is not to acquire a set of ready made answers to economic questions, but to learn how to avoid being deceived by economists. Economics is a subject that does not greatly respect one's wishes. Welcome to the wonderful world of economics. Everything precious in life has a cost. Cutting government spending and government intervention in the economy will almost surely involve immediate gain for the many, short term pain for the few, and long term gain for all. An economy growing at 7% per year can and must find the resources to improve the lives of its millions of poor. The ultimate resource in economic development is people. It is people, not capital or raw materials, that develop an economy. A nation is not made wealthy by the childish accumulation of shiny metals, but it enriched by the economic prosperity of its people. Politics is the art of looking for trouble, finding it everywhere, diagnosing it incorrectly, and applying the wrong remedies. It is dangerous to be right when the government is wrong. In our age, there is no such a thing as keeping out of politics. All issues are political issues, and politics itself is a mass of lies, invasions, folly, hatred, and schizophrenia. A politician is like quicksilver. If you try to put your finger on him, you found nothing under it. Politics is not a game but a serious business. No one will really understand politics until they understand that politicians are not trying to solve our problem. Just because you do not take an interest in politics doesn't mean politics won't take an interest in you. Politicians are people who, when they see light at the end of a tunnel, go out and buy some more tunnel. Politics ought to be the part time profession of every citizen who would protect the rights and privileges of free people and who would preserve what is good and fruitful in our national heritage. An empty stomach is not a good political advisor. Politics is activity in relation to power. Profitability is coming from productivity, efficiency, management, austerity, and the way to manage the business. Remembering that you are going to die is the best way I know to avoid the trap of thinking you have something to lose. You are already naked. There is no reason not to follow your heart. Management's job is to convey leadership's message in a compelling and inspiring way, not just in meetings but also by example. Effective leadership is putting first things first. Effective management is discipline carrying it out. Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Management is all about managing in the short term while developing the plans for the long term. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. You cannot control the results, only your actions. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. A leader's job is to look into the future and see the organization not as it is, but as it should be. The best executive is the one who has sense enough to be good man to do what he wants done and self-restraint to keep from meddling with them while they do it. The only place success comes for before work is in dictionary. Management is nothing more than motivating other people. Isn't it amazing? Amen.